Hello everybody, it's me Heather, and today I am going to do a tutorial and review of some of the items that I picked up from the Dior Tie Die Collection. So if you want to see the haul, when I originally hauled these items, I'll link that video down below, but I'm just going to jump right into this. I will be doing eyeshadow, blush, and lipstick, so I may look a little weird right now. It's because I already have most of my makeup on. I have my foundation, eyebrows, I have bronzer, highlighter, and let's do this. So I'm going to start with the eyeshadow, and I'm probably going to do a voiceover. So let me just do that. I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Anti-Aging. I love this eyeshadow primer. It's my favorite eyeshadow primer. It just does a really great job of giving you enough of a moist enough base. It really holds on and grabs on the color. So here's the eyeshadow palette I'm using. This is called Contraste Horizon in French. So just say that with a French pronunciation and you've got the name of the palette. It's a great selection of shades. It consists of blues and gold and bronze. I really was drawn to this. I could not wait to play with this. I've worn it several times. I do like the palette. So some notes on the pigmentation. What you see in the palette is definitely what you can get on your eyelids. You can wear it rather sheer, or you can wear it as I am, where you can really build it up to full pigmentation. So I'm just concentrating the blues on my lids. And then I'm taking the lightest shade and I'm applying that as a highlight shade. That shade could also be used to layer with other shades to kind of tone them down or slightly change the intensity of their pigmentation, but I'm just wearing it as a highlight color just on my brow bone. Then I'm going to take the gold and I'm going to go to the inner area of my eyes, so I guess on the upper inner brow area. And then I'm just going to use the brown in the crease and underneath my eyes. So let me talk a little bit more about this eyeshadow. I did find after wearing this several times, it definitely needs an eyeshadow primer, but even that really doesn't save it. Every single time I've worn this eyeshadow palette, after about 8 hours, all the eyeshadows become muddy, which I was really surprised and honestly disappointed by. By muddy, I mean they basically all kind of just end up blending into almost one shade. I know that's hard to imagine because they're all so different and vibrant in the palette and on my lids right now, but yeah, after the course of after an 8-hour day, it all just kind of blends into one shade. It doesn't look as defined and as dynamic, I guess is the word I want to say, which is hugely disappointing. So now I'm taking a medium pointer brush from MAC and I'm just applying the brown bronze shade to my lower lash line, and I'm bringing it up to my outer V and just really adding that definition in there. And I'll keep going back in with the Expert Crease brush from Real Techniques to just blend out the shades a little bit to soften up some of those hard edges, and then I'll keep going back into the eyeshadow palette and just adding in color again where it gets a little bit blended out. So this eyeshadow palette retails for $62, so it's quite a splurge. And as much as I love the color scheme of the palette, I just find the overall performance to be mediocre, average at best. So I find it hugely, grossly overpriced at $62. To me, this is a $32, $35 eyeshadow palette. So now I'm just going to apply my eyeliner and mascara. Alright, editing magic. Eyeliner and mascara applied. Moving on to the cheeks. The blush is absolutely gorgeous. This is the tie-dye blush in Coral Sunset. I have had no problems making this blush show up on my skin, as you can see. In MAC foundations, I'm in NC30, sometimes NC35, depending on how much sun I get. And as you can see, it just gives you a beautiful flush to your skin. It's just a nice satin finish. Here's a lipstick in Nude Fever. I love this as well. It's a very sheer formulation, but it's super glossy and it feels really moisturizing on the lips, and it just ties the look together. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial / review. Any questions or comments, just go ahead and leave them down below. Everything else that's on my face that you did not see me apply off camera, I will go ahead and list everything that I used for this look down below. If you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe so the next time I upload a video, I'll show up in your subscription feed. If you're on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Tumblr. I'm pretty active on Instagram. That's my favorite social media. Also, you can check out my blog to see swatches and mini reviews of products that I talk about here on the channel. I think that is it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.